Hey guys, sorry that I'm late. Like I said, I had to rearrange myself. I'm not super loving the angle you're at right now. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing the whole time. My son's asleep downstairs and I can't film with the door closed because I realized I didn't have enough room to do what we're doing today. But I can't film with my door open because he's sleeping. So I had to move everything upstairs and it turned out to be a lot of props to move. But like I said, you're gonna need a chair. So that's why I have one right here. And then you're going to need a backpack that has weights in it. I always put my old college textbooks in mine. And then also a broomstick or a PVC pipe or some other kind of pole that we will be sliding through the straps of the backpack to make into a curl bar like this to curl. Unless of course you have a curl bar at home already and then you don't need to do all of that. So if you don't have those things, go ahead and grab them. I brought you up on a bar stool and it's just like, it's just so high. I feel like the angles, I don't know, I feel like you guys are looking up my nose from the knees up and you're not gonna be able to see me well. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. So, pull up our stopwatch. As always, we have 4 circuits. First one is cardio. This is a full body day and usually I'll do 2 full body circuits and an ab circuit. And then one time I did cardio, upper body, lower body, abs, and I kind of liked that. So we're going to do that again today. So cardio is first, upper body circuit, lower body circuit, ab circuit. And because we're doing all the upper body stuff together, it's going to really burn and be super effective. And then we'll do all the lower body stuff together and that's going to really burn and be super effective. And then we'll do abs. So again, this is for time, not for reps, so I'm going to give you 30 seconds to do each exercise. If you do 2, you do 2. If you do 20, you do 20. Whatever you're capable of doing, just make sure that you're honest with yourself about how many you are capable of doing. So I'm going to, I have nowhere to put this. I'm not used to filming in here. I'm going to show you the first 3 exercises, if I can read them from down low. The first one is going to be a squat pulse to a squat jump. So we're going to go into a squat. You're going to pulse in place and then jump. Squat, pulse, and then squat, jump, squat, pulse, squat, jump for 30 seconds. Second exercise is going to be 3 lateral runs to a pause. Let me back up so you can see me. So we're going to do high knees going sideways. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, and then pause. 1, 2, 3, and pause. Back and forth and back and forth. Third exercise, you're not really going to be able to see me. My back's way up. It's going to be 3 crunches into a sit-up jump. So you'll be on the floor. You're going to do crunches 1, 2, 3, and then sit up and jump. Trying not to use your hands. If you absolutely have to use your hands, you can, but do your best not to. So the momentum is coming from your legs to jump up. Okay, so those are our 3 exercises. Each one's for 30 seconds back to back to back. After we've done all 3, we'll take a 30-second break and repeat the whole thing 3 times. All right, so starting with those squat pulses, the squat jump, right now. Squat, pulse, stand, squat, jump. Squat, pulse, stand, squat, jump. Squat, pulse, stand, squat, jump. And again, these can be at your own pace if you need to slow it down or speed it up. Got about 8 seconds. And time, lateral runs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll turn this way so you can see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ten more seconds. Well, not 10 more seconds. Don't forget to pause in that high knee position after the 3rd one. And time. Okay, 3 crunches. 1, 2, 3. Sit up and jump. And repeat. No hands. 1, 2, 3. Momentum. Jump. Halfway through. 1, 2, 3. Use your momentum. Jump. 2, 3, jump. Ooh, and that's time. Okay. I'm gonna move this over here so I can see it while looking at you people. That makes a lot more sense. All right, got like 15 more seconds, and then back to those squat pulls and squat jumps. Ready, go. Squat, pulse, stand, squat, jump. Squat, pulse, stand, squat, jump. I don't know why I decided to wear pants today. It is hot. Also, I'm 2 stories up from where I normally am. It's a lot warmer up here. Okay, lateral runs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We are halfway through. Keep those knees coming up as high as you can. These are small steps laterally, high steps vertically. And time. Ready? Sit up. 1, 2, 3. And jump with no hands. 1, 2, 3. Jump with no hands. 1, 2, 3. 10 more seconds. Make sure you're only swinging your arms for the jumping part, not for the crunch part. And that's time. Okay, 30 seconds, and then one more time through this cardio circuit. How's the hair doing? Already falling. Between these videos and my 2-year-old, I'm chopping this hair off as soon as it's safe to go get that done. Okay, last time through. Ready? Go. Squat, pulse, stand, squat, jump. Squat, pulse, stand, squat, jump. Remember to keep your chest up when you do these. I'm not bending over at any point. Everything from here up looks the same the whole time. I'm only hinging at my hips and my knees. 5 more seconds. Time. Lateral runs. Quick and high. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm probably moving all of 2 or 3 feet side to side, but they're quick and high. Five more seconds. Careful not to let your hips twist. I'm still facing forward the whole time. And time. Ready? Sit-ups. 1, 2, 3. All the way up. Jump. 1, 2, 3. All the way up. Jump. Five more seconds. And time. Okay, we're done with cardio. As usual, totally out of breath. Super not cute. It's all good. All right, we're gonna move on to upper body. Like I said, we're doing all of the upper body stuff together in one big circuit, and then we'll move on and do legs. Oh my gosh. This whole pants thing is not the move. All right, we're gonna need your chairs. Oh, my timer's still going. I don't need you. We're gonna need the chair. Actually, need all the props for this circuit. But exercise 1 uses the chair. This is gonna be a tricep push-up to a tricep push-up variation kind of thing. So the first one, hands are forward. But we're going to do a tricep push-up, which is where your elbows stay close to your body. So they're not going out. You're going to have them stay close by turning your elbows from here, turning them forward. So my hand will stay still, but I can turn my elbow this way or this way. We want them this way so that your elbows stay close to your body. So one tricep push-up here, and then I'm going to stick my booty back. Wait. Stick my booty back so I'm in like this pike position, and I'm going to touch the back of my head to the bottom of the chair and come back up. And then here, tricep push-up, down, touch the back of my head to the bottom of the chair and push back up. So both of those are for your triceps, which is this one right here on the back of your arm. Okay, exercise 2, weighted curls in increments. So again, I'm going to take my pole or a broomstick, whatever it is you have. I've got the backpack strapped on it, and we're going to do incremented curls, which means in pieces. So I'm going to keep everything from my elbow up very still and my body very still. I'm not going to do this. I see this a lot at the gym. That is momentum, not muscle. Anybody can use momentum to move weight. We want to be working our muscles. So hold everything very still. You're going to lift up halfway. So now I've got a box shape with this arm. Pause. All the way up. Pause. Halfway down. Pause. All the way down. Pause. So we're straight, halfway, where this is flat, parallel with the ground, all the way up, parallel with the ground, all the way down. We're going to do that for 30 seconds, pausing each time. Okay, and then we're going to take the broomstick out. We're going to grab on to that backpack, and we're going to do bent over rows, which we've done a lot in my past videos, but if you haven't been around for it, bent over row, back up so you can see my body better. I'm going to bend over, but I'm going to keep my back flat. So I'm not hollow, I'm not arched. I have a very, very straight line from the part of my spine that's in my neck all the way down to the base of my spine down here. It's totally straight. I'm going to keep my chin up, hold on to my backpack straps, and pull until my hands meet my ribs and go back down right here. So I'm not going to move anything but my arms. And when I get to the top, I'm going to stand up, pretend like I'm bent over. But when I get to the top, I'm pulling my shoulder blades behind me together to touch, and then releasing, and then together and releasing. So right there, that's where you're going to feel a squeeze. Okay, exercise, nope, that was 3. Exercise 4 is going to be shoulder tap, leg lift. It's probably a better name for it, but I don't have one. So we're going to need a chair again. This is one that my older gymnasts think is terrible. My younger gymnasts think is super easy, so who knows what you'll think about it. But we're going to go into like a push-up position with our feet up on the chair, hands down on the floor. You guys can't see me. Anyways, push-up position, hands on the floor, feet up on the chair. You're going to tap opposite hand to opposite shoulder, trying not to rock your body side to side too much. Shoulder tap, and then we're going to push back, lift one leg, open up your armpits, close. Shoulder tap, push back, kick up, and close. If you are using a chair like I am for this, I highly suggest putting it up against something because when you push back, the chair might tip over, so bear that in mind. All right, those are our 4 exercises. Each one's for 30 seconds with a 10-second break between each exercise. Wow, look at my hair already. After the 4th exercise, we'll take a 30-second break, repeat the whole thing 3 times, and again, because we are doing all upper body stuff back to back for this circuit, it's going to burn more than usual because we're not supersetting legs with the upper body stuff. Okay, here we go. Starting with those 2 tricep push-up variations in 3, and go. Tricep push-up, stick your booty back, touch the back of your head to the bottom of the chair, push, and then back up. Tricep push-up, keeping your elbows close to your body, push back, go under, and up. Push-up position, tricep push-up, push back, under, and up. 5 more seconds. And time. All right, for our 10-second break, go ahead and get your curl bar ready. And go. Halfway up, all the way up, halfway down, release. release. Keep it going. I should probably turn the face this way so I can actually see the block. 10 more seconds. Remember that nothing is moving except your arms to bend, but everything from the elbow up on your arm is not moving. And time. Take your pole out. Grab your backpack for your bend over rows. Ready? Again, I should face this way. And go. Pull until your hands meet your ribs. Release. And these we don't want to be fast. We want them to be slow. Squeeze at the top and release. I don't know if you guys can see my back, but I'm squeezing at the top and then releasing. And that squeeze is where we get the most effectiveness out of this exercise. 5 more seconds. And time. 10-second break. Get your chair ready for those shoulder tap, leg lifts. Ready, and go. Opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Push back and down. Tap, tap, push back and down. You can see my chair is trying to flip over. Hopefully I have that bench there. Make sure you're opening all the way and then coming back to your shoulders, staying past your hands. Shoulders past your hands. And time. Whew. Okay. I might just shave my hair instead of cutting it. 30-second break. We'll do that whole circuit 2 more times. Starting again with those tricep push-up variations. Okay, that was a quick 30 seconds. Ready? And go. Tricep, push up, push back, go under your chair, and up. I'm gonna push this way so you guys can see me. Under and up. Keeping those elbows close the whole time. Pretend like there's walls on both sides of your chair, and at no point should you be touching those walls, but definitely not passing those walls. So your elbows can't come out to the side. And that's time. All right, get your curl bar ready. And face this way and go. Up. Oh, maybe that's why I shouldn't face that way. I got this broom all up in your faces. Hello, that's my broom. I'll turn that around. There, slightly less obnoxious. Up, halfway down, release. And you shouldn't be going any faster than what I'm going now. You're welcome to go slower, but not faster. And if you're going to rest on these, please rest at the top, that's time. At the top here and not down here, so you're still slightly activated. All right, get ready for our bend over rows. And go. Bend over with a nice flat back. Lift, hands to ribs, squeeze your back, and down. Squeeze your back, and down. Remember, nothing else is moving except bending your elbows and then pulling through your back and squeezing your shoulder blades together behind you. About less than 10 seconds left. Squeeze as hard as you can behind you, regardless of how much your weight weighs. You should feel this if you're squeezing behind you. That's time. Get ready for our shoulder taps. And go. Shoulder tap, leg lift. Open those armpits. Come back down to shoulders past hands, not over hands, but past them. That's how we're going to make sure we're really working our shoulders here. Open and past hands. Tap, tap, open, past hands. And make sure your hips are not turning at the top. You're still nice and square. Hips are facing the chair. Oh, that rhymed. And time. All right, 30-second break. I rearrange my hair for the 9th time. And then we'll do that one more time before we move on to legs. more seconds. Get ready. And go. Tricep push up, push back, under, up. And you really want to be touching the back of your head to the bottom of your chair every time. Not the top of your head, but the back of your head. So you're keeping your head close to the chair, but under. And that's going to be just the right angle to hit your triceps. And time. Get your curl bar ready. And go. Halfway up, all the way up, halfway down, release. And make sure that you're really paying attention, because right here feels like halfway up, but you can see it's definitely not. So you want to make sure you're actually at the halfway and not passing it. And again, we're not swinging our bodies. We're not using momentum to move it. We're going nice and slow, squeezing through our biceps to curl the bar. 3. And time. Get rid of your bowl. Bend over rows. 3. And go. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have so much hair all over my face. It keeps tickling my nose, my lips. It's very distracting. Squeeze and pull at the top and release. Nothing else is moving. I am keeping my elbows close to my body. They're not coming out here, just like the tricep push-up. I'm coming straight back here so that I'm squeezing together behind me with my shoulder blades. 3. And time. All right, last set of these shoulder tappers. 3, 2, 1, and go. Shoulder tap, open, close. Shoulder tap, open your armpits, bring the shoulders past your hands. Remember, my shoulders are not over my hands, they are past my hands. It means that my booty has to be down, my core has to be tight, and I have to be active in my shoulders the whole time. 3, and time. Okay, that's it for upper body. Hair again. We're gonna move on to lower body, and we are halfway through our workout already. So, moving into legs. First one is squat pulses. So just like we did at the beginning in cardio, but this time we're gonna stay low. So I'm gonna get down to my squat, and then I'm just gonna stay here and pulse in place where I'm, oh, can you guys see me? Said that I dropped you, but I think you're still here. Okay, so we're at parallel to the floor, and we're gonna come just above and just below, about this much. Second exercise is gonna be, well, I don't really have a name for it. This is a glute exercise. It's gonna look and feel silly, and then it's gonna burn, and it's not gonna feel so silly anymore. So, I don't know exactly how to describe this without just showing you, but the angle will be weird. So, we're basically gonna make like a diamond with our legs, putting your feet flat together, but you're gonna be bent over your chair like this. Think about at the gym, we'd be doing like hyperextensions over the vault or over some trap mats maybe. We're using the chair in place of that. So you're hanging onto your chair with your feet together to make a diamond like this, and it's down. Hold on to something. You're gonna lift up as high as you can. Bring your feet apart, squeeze, bring them back together, and down. So feet together in this froggy shape, lift up, open, together, down. And again, I know, it looks silly. You'll feel silly starting it, and then it's gonna burn your booty, and it won't be so funny anymore. Exercise 3 is going to be a chair sit to jump. So we're gonna keep arms up. You're gonna sit back and jump. You're never gonna fully rest in the chair, so we're not sitting and taking a break here. You're gonna be just sitting and then jumping. Okay, sorry, thought I saw something. So as soon as you feel, not quite your booty, but maybe when the chair gets to right about here, halfway down the back of your leg, you're gonna jump back up quickly. Okay, last one is called a reverse Nordic. So if you've ever been with me at the gym and I made somebody sit on the back of your legs, and you do this, and you drop down, and you kind of slow yourself down. That's called a Nordic curl. Or you can stick your feet under things. That's what I wanted to do, but it's hard to find things around the house that you can really safely stick your feet under. So we're gonna do reverse Nordics, which are still great for your hamstrings. So we're gonna be on our knees, straight up and down. You're gonna squeeze your booty and your hamstrings, which is this muscle behind your thighs. And then you're gonna lean back slowly, 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 slowly until you're down, and then pull back up. So you'll feel it a little bit, kind of like on the sides of your quads, your hamstrings, and your glutes. And make sure you're not like this going down. You wanna be flat right here. So you can even, if you're not sure, take the pole you were using earlier, hold it in front of you. So it's touching my leg, touching my body, all the way up, keeping myself flat, 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 and then pulling myself back up. So those are our 4 exercises that we're doing for legs today, starting with those squat pulses. Again, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, repeating the whole thing 3 times with a 30-second break between sets. All right, squat pulses in 2, 1, and down, pulse. Stay nice and low. You can see from the side, keeping my back flat, and I'm staying really low. I'm not coming up between each one. It's a low, small pulse. You should feel this one in your quads, which is the muscle on the top of your thigh. 10 more seconds. If you don't feel it yet, get a little bit lower and keep on pulsing. No breaks. 3, and time. All right, get your chair ready. We're going to do our froggy extension things. 3, and go. Feet together, lift, open, closed, together. And you're lifting up as high as you can every time. You should feel it in your glute muscles from just that lift. Then feel it more on the sides when you open, together, and down. Make sure you're locking your legs out when you open. Can't see the time. 5 more seconds. Nice and slow on these ones. And time. Chair sits to jump. Ready? Go. Sit and jump. And you can keep your feet slightly apart, but if you do, make sure that your knees are also slightly apart. And again, we're not going to sit and rest. Once you're down, you're pushing right back up. 10 more seconds. Nice and slow in the sit and jump. Okay, that's time. Reverse Nordics. Hope you guys can actually see me down here. The bottom half of my screen is covered by the comments, so I can't see what you guys see. Down and up, and remember I did a little bit that time, sticking my booty out. Try to keep it lifted. Squeeze your booty to keep it lifted until you're down, and then come back up. If you're gonna use your hands like I did, make sure it's fingertips, just touching and helping you get back up. I'm not pushing with my hands because again, this is legs. Next time, okay. That was round 1, 30-second break, 2 more rounds of that. It's really hot in this room. I am like sweating so much. I feel like I've got to look like a mess to you guys down on the screen. Okay, squat pulses. Ready? And go. Down nice and low. Keeping your chest up, your booty under. Again, from the side, I'm not sticking my booty out. I'm keeping it tucked under and pulsing in place. I put my hands in front of me because it helps me keep my chest up. Or sort of like this, or like this. I'll start to bend over, but this helps keep me upright. Again, if you're not feeling it, get lower and pulse lower. But you should be feeling it, because I am. And time. Okay, get your chair ready for these frog guys. And go. Together, open, together, closed. Make sure that your hips are right on the edge of your chair so that when you close, you're making a perfect right angle around your chair. And again, at the top, we're squeezing, coming back together, down. Squeeze, 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 down. Nice and slow, pausing to squeeze at every movement before releasing. 3 more seconds, and time. Oh, still need that. Chair sits to jump are next. Ready? Go. Sit, jump. Slow sit, jump. Slow sit, jump. I feel like one of these times I'm gonna miss the chair, and you're all gonna watch me bust my butt. We've got 5 more seconds. Really slow in the sit, explosive in the jump. That's time. Reverse Nordics. Remember to keep all of this nice and flat, and go. Slow as you can go on the way down. If you can only get 2 or 3 of these in, that's perfect. That means you are slow and controlled on the down part here. It's called a negative. Anytime we're doing the down part of an exercise, it's called the negative. Usually it's the down. It's the release part. So I'm coming towards gravity, releasing. That's my negative. And time. Okay, 30-second break. One more time through the leg circuit, and then we're on to abs. All right, get ready for your squat pulses. Oh, just kidding. You have 10 more seconds. In 10 seconds, get ready for squat pulses. Oh, it's hair. Okay, 2, 1, and go. Nice and low. And I'm never standing up between pulses. I'm keeping it right down here the whole time. Make sure that chest is up tall, booty sucked under, we're not bent over. We're still upright from here up, just down here. 10 more seconds. Ready? And time. 10 seconds before our last set of these froggy things. I'm gonna face this way this time. Like this, so you guys can see from this angle. There, right? Yeah. Ready? Go. Here, open, together, down. Squeeze, 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 down. Pausing to squeeze at each place. And when I say squeeze, I don't just mean hold it. I really do mean squeeze your muscles like your coach is telling you to be tight during practice. And time. 10 seconds before our chair sits to jump. Ready? 3, and go. Slow sit back, explosive jump up. Slow sit, and explode. I'm never fully resting in the chair. I still have weight here in my legs. I'm just barely touching, exploding. And that's time. 10 seconds, and we'll do our reverse Nordics. Ready? And go. Slowly down, keeping those hips up and pulling up with our legs, not with our hands. You can catch yourself with your fingertips, but make sure when you come back up, it's using your legs. legs. Time for abs. I feel like you guys need to be on something lower. Ooh, BRB. You guys are gonna hang out on this box of Game of Thrones books. Okay, maybe not. Stay. Okay, for the record, you guys are almost always on a candle or a box of books or something. So it's always very precarious. All right, moving on to abs. Abs are gonna be a little bit different. They're still gonna be 30 seconds each, but there's no 10-second break between exercises. So it's 4 exercises back to back to back, and then we'll take a 30-second break, and then we'll repeat the whole thing 3 times. So the first one is called a superset. It's gonna sound complicated if you've never done them before. It's really not. I think most people have done these with me before though. So we're gonna start like we're doing a sit-up right here. We're gonna sit up in 3 increments. So we're gonna go 1, I usually lift like I'm doing a crunch, 2 halfway, 3 is all the way up. My feet tend to come up when I do this. You don't have to, you can leave them down. For me, it just feels more balanced to do here. And then we're gonna twist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, leaning back. So I'm not fully sitting up. I'm leaned back for 1, 2, 3, and then back down. 1, 2, 3. So I'll count it out for us as we're going, but if you've been with me before, you probably know the rhythm and you'll be able to move at your own pace. Okay, second one. We're gonna need your chair again. Here's my chair. You're going to hook your legs on the top like this. My feet are gonna be flexed. Wait, there they are. My feet are flexed here, and I'm going to sit up and touch my toes on the top of the chair each time. So that's exercise 2 for 30 seconds. The third one is also going to use your chair. I'm gonna turn it this way to show you this one. We're going to stay in that same position where we were just here, but you're gonna lift your legs up and you're gonna drop them to the side, but not just totally to the side. I like to twist mine on the way down. So I'm twisting to the side of the chair. In the middle, shoot to candle, twist, shoot to candle, and we're never touching the chair. We're going around the chair and then up in front of it. We'll do that for 30 seconds. Wow, look at that. That's fancy. All right. And then the fourth one is going to be a sit-up with a twist down. So, going to do sit up all the way, and then twist on your way back down. And make sure you're twisting 4 times so that it's even. You don't want to twist 3 times where you're hitting one side twice and one side once. You want to make sure that you're doing 4, so it's 2 sides one way, 2 sides the other way, like that. Okay. Started with those supersets. 30 seconds. Let me get water because that's a lot of talking. Again, there's no breaks. If you absolutely cannot keep going and you have to rest just to go and then continue. So you get some oxygen into your muscles to help move out some of that acid that's building up and making it cramp, and then you keep going. Okay. Starting with these supersets. 3, 2, and go. Sit up. 1, 2, 3. Twist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. Perfect timing. That's time. Hook those legs. Touch your toes. And halfway through, and time. Lift your legs, drop them to the side of the chair, shoot up, drop them to the side of the chair, shoot up. And we're never touching the chair. Going around, up, around, up. And this is targeting obliques as well as lower abs. 10 more seconds. And time. Ooh. Sit up, twist down. This hair, it's really something. All the way up, twist 1, 2, 3, 4. Straighten out, sit up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure we're not swinging our arms to sit up. I leave mine up, but I'm not going to swing them. 2, 3, 4, almost done. And time. Okay, 30-second break, and then 2 more times through this ab circuit. You guys, I'm really not kidding. This hair is going. At some point in the next month, when I feel safe going to a hairdresser, it's going. 10 more seconds. And we're back into our supersets. I'm gonna back up so you can see me better. Ready? And go. Sit up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Twist all the way. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. That's time. Feet up and touch those toes. Halfway. Five. Time. Feet up. Drop them to the side. Shoot. Down. And shoot. And make sure, again, you're twisting so that if I was to touch the floor, only one leg would be touching the floor, not both. But of course, we're not touching the floor with our legs. 10 more seconds. Two, and time. Ready? Sit up, twist 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4. And make sure you're twisting your whole body. I know a lot of my kids at work like to do just their arms. I want you twisting your whole torso every time so that you're doing your obliques, not just swinging your arms around. And time. 30-second break. One more time through the circuit. Hopefully everyone's abs are burning by now. Mine definitely are. Ooh, I almost just dumped water on my laptop right in front of you guys. Five more seconds. Ready? And go. Sit up. 1, 2, 3. Twist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. That's time. Hook those feet and get started on your toe tappers. Ten more seconds. And time. Legs up, twist, drop to the side, and shoot, side, and shoot. Again, twisting your legs down without letting them touch the floor. Twist, drop, and shoot. 10 more seconds here. Don't touch the chair. Don't touch the floor. Keep those legs straight and your toes pointed. And that's time. Sit-ups, twisting down. Sit up, twist 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, twisting the whole body, not just your arms. Three more seconds. And time. Okay. So that is it for today's full body workout. Hope you guys got a lot out of it. I'm definitely sweating a lot, as you guys can probably see. So tonight is explosivity on Monday nights at 7. We work on explosivity. That's like fast twitch. In other sports it would be like sprinting or cutting around people. For gymnastics and cheerleading, it's a lot of tumbling specific stuff, so there's a lot of shoulder stuff, a lot of pushing through your feet off of the floor. Because most of us aren't able to tumble right now, or gymnasts, we can't vault right now, it's very important to maintain the muscles, even if we can't be working the skills, so that when we get back, we can focus on form and not focus on, is your body even capable of pushing off the ground hard enough to do a back tuck anymore, or punching off of the springboard to get over the vault anymore. We want to make sure that your muscles are still there, your strength and ability is still there. We can just clean up the form, because of course next season's coming up. We've lost a lot of time. You want to make sure you're keeping your muscles in place. So that is Monday nights, is explosivity training. I liked the one, I've been playing around with a lot of stuff. I liked the one I did last week, so rather than just doing it again, I've already posted the video, so if you don't want to wait till 7, you can get started on that one. It's going to be kind of cardio-ish, and then a lot of explosivity training specifically so that when we get back, you're still in conditioned shape for season. So make sure you give that a look. Highly suggest doing that one. It's very important for both gymnasts and cheerleaders. And I'll see you guys next time.